We have a bit of a technical hoo-ha-ha this morning because I broke my tripod last night. If you were watching the joint live stream between me and my husband, if you're watching the Henson live stream, I don't want to be rocking the boat here, but let's see. If we put this leg up on here, we do a little whoosy what's this happening here and get the whole system going, we should be okay. Good morning, everybody. Let's see if we need lights. We might need some lights. First, I thought the sun would be enough, but look at that glow. Look at that shadow. Look at that brightness. Holy brightness, Batman. It's just as much shadow, though, isn't it? I hope everybody's having a fantastic Sunday. Today happens to be my sister Alicia's birthday. So if you're on friends with her on the YouTubes, or if you want to put a hi, happy birthday, Alicia, in the comments, I'm sure she would love it. I think I'm forgetting one thing is just to turn the comments on the TV.
I know what you did.
No, I just think I just buried it again. I thought I put it in here last night, but yeah, I did. I buried it when I was looking for the crazy glue. I'm trying to glue the clip back together, so we'll see if that works. I don't see anybody's here yet.
18 people.
Oh, okay. Nobody's in the comments yet.
Right.
Forgive my hair. There is no excuse for my hair, so I won't say excuse my hair. This morning I'm trying a brand new coffee flavor. You're going to take a first sip with me, but I'm going to tell you a really quick story first because I love stories. You know me. So my bestie Sharon found Friends creamer. It says it's mocha hazelnut. Now, back in 1492, when I think it was first at the Dollar Tree, I found flavored Splenda. And I was like, ooh, flavored Splenda, this sounds good. And I got the vanilla and the hazelnut. And I didn't really care for the hazelnut for some reason. And I love Nutella, so don't get me wrong. I am a hazelnut girl. I just didn't care for that hazelnut Splenda. Well, I got to the point where I was like, of course I'm not going to waste it. So I drank it. And it just started to not sit with me for right. And then all of a sudden I just became like, it was like an aversion to hazelnut. Well, this is mocha hazelnut. And I've heard really good things about it. I hope it's going to be good. We found it in sugar-free and regular. My home health aide loves mocha hazelnut vanilla coffee that we get at the place. So I got a regular one for her and the sugar-free for me. And let's take our first sip because, and today's coffee is not sponsored by Miralax because my stomach is not doing too good. So we're just not going to aggravate it any further. So here we go. Good morning.
Amy says good morning.
Good morning, Amy. Okay, so I am getting that that hazelnut taste that I don't like, but it is covered by mocha, so that's it. And it doesn't taste anything like Nutella. No new. Anyway, I wanted to share something with you. Actually, Jim, would you be able to go get the jar of orange stuff? Since there's not a lot of comments right this second, and I could share them something. I wanted to share something with you. If you have a pet, this is something that evolved and we discovered sort of by accident. So I started a holistic journey in January. I try to make a little 1% change every day. And it was really just a 10-day experiment. The girl who I follow did it. Thank you so much. I won't. I'm not going to pour it in here. I'm just going to tell everybody about it. This is definitely a funnel type bottle for sure. So a girl I follow, she has a paid membership. So she was doing more than just the 10 days, 15 days. But I stuck around for the 15 days and I shared it every day. And it's simple changes like homemade hair care recipes and cleaning products and making your own pillow spray and that kind of thing. So she told me to soak orange peels in vinegar. Now we know vinegar is a great cleaner. So is citrus oil. So is orange oil. Like if you've ever tried what's nature, no, True Green is called. It totally smells 100% like orange oil, and that's really what it is. So we made this, and I was like, yeah, whatever. I just eat the oranges and put the peels in there and covered it with vinegar. I don't know how often I can keep adding vinegar to it, but here's what how it evolved into something that I want to share with you. The dog, when we first got her, she did pee on the couch, and Mom said, put vinegar on it. She said, I know it works for cats, cat urine. She's like, it probably worked for the puppy. And I was like, oh, you know what? I have the vinegar with the orange oil in it. So let me try that. Well, not only did she not want to go pee in that spot anymore because she couldn't tell, like a lot of times with animals when they smell their own scent or another person's scent or another animal scent, they want to cover it. So not only did she not discover that that was a pee pee spot, but you can't smell the vinegar hardly, and didn't leave any stains or any of that stuff behind. So this has been like go to pet urine, pet stuff, mess cleaner. And it's not harsh for Mom, which is great. She's not found it, like obviously it's got a little bit of a vinegar smell when you first pour it, but it's not like an artificial fragrance. It's just orange peels and vinegar. So we had a little accident on the seat in the car, which I did wipe with wipes, like antibacterial wipes, but I said, let's go ahead and put some. So Jim had these little pump bottles. Did you get them from Amazon, or you don't know where you got them, you said, right?
I think I got those from the Dollar Tree.
Oh, okay. These are the ones from the Dollar Tree. So I love my husband. So we're going to put some of this in there and keep it in the car for when she has accidents in the car. He's like, don't pour it, make a mess now. But I'm not going to pour it in here now. I'm going to need a funnel for this little tiny thing. This big giant jar. But anyway, so this jar costs pennies. And I'll get a lot of cleaner out of it. So that was one of the things I wanted to share with you guys. And it's working really well. Just put that on the table if you don't mind. So can you reach?
Yeah.
Oh, he's examining it. So anyway, that was like a fun, interesting. We've used it on the carpet without any, like, it hasn't left any discoloring. Obviously, check your carpet, check your furniture, but vinegar usually doesn't. It's just with the orange oil. Want to make sure if you know, my couch, as you could tell, is like ivory colored, so we didn't notice any color changes or anything. So that was kind of awesome. So I thought I had to share that with you.
I've used it on the floor and it doesn't discolor anything.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, not on the carpet either. Did you use it like on the floor or just meant the carpet?
The carpet.
Yeah. So yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. I really am excited to finish these projects that we started a few weeks ago. We're on our list for spring cleaning is to finish the office, and it's got a lot of stages, but the things that I made, the organizing things we made for the Jim's office, the apothecary station and that kind of thing, I don't really have a place to hang them up yet, so it's kind of like, not that I'm dragging my feet necessarily, but it's sort of like, what do I do in the meantime, blah, 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 like that. And as far as even finishing them with their stain or their paint, we don't even know what we want to do yet. That's another thing. So do we want to paint them whitewash like that matches the apothecary organization, or do we want to make some of them like stained colored to match the furniture? Depends on where we're going to put them. So that's all still up in the air. I just wanted to give you guys an update on that because we haven't been in the craft room together in a very long time. My back is feeling a bit better today. I've been taking it easy the last couple of days, so that could be why. I've been trying to do my stretches the best I can, but
Right. All right.
she hears me talking.
No, she's trying to tear up her.
Well, no, but she was asleep. That's what I'm asking. Before she was asleep, did you spray the bitey spray on there?
No.
Oh, okay. We have a no bite spray, and it's sort of like a sour spray, so maybe you need to do that, sweetheart.
Yeah,
It's right here. It's right here. Sorry. She is, if you didn't watch the live stream last night, oh my gosh, she's so big. It's crazy how big she's gotten. One of the things I wanted to share was I was so excited last Thursday when I left wound care to not have, to have graduated from bandages. However, what I realized that I'm doing is I'm just ruining my clothes. So we went a whole week without bandages, hopefully to help things seal up. We wanted to see how it was cooked. And the progress of healing, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like the progress of healing kind of slows down with the no bandages because I can rub, I can irritate the area more. It's not as protected. I can open up the scabs and stuff. So um, that's right, Daisy. Drink that water. The dog's always drinking the cat's water, so the cat walked over and sniffed the dog's water. I was like, go ahead, help yourself. um, Oreo's in her pen for now. We could tell she was getting tired. She actually had a really kind of rough night. Um, is that Ethel?
Yep.
Good morning, Ethel. Hi, Mike. If you're watching, if you're in the vicinity, it's Sunday. He's probably out working on something.
Yeah.
He's always out working on something.
Ethel says, good, happy Sunday, or sunshine Sunday morning, Hinton family.
It is a sunshiny Sunday morning, for sure.
It's actually nice. It's chilly, but it's
Were you out?
sunny. Yeah, I took the garbage out.
Oh, okay, yeah. It said it was like 47. It's supposed to be like in the 50s today, right? Is that right?
No, they changed it.
Oh, okay.
They changed it.
What did they change it to? Oh no, I was saying to the people like, mystery. What did they change it to?
Today's high is only supposed to be 41. It is currently 33, but feels like...
No, it was 47 degrees before. That's what she said.
Okay, well, I don't know.
Alexa, what's the current temperature? Never mind, she don't want to tell me. Oh, 32 degrees. Okay. The high of 42. That's so weird.
Well, you gotta realize that my app gets the information from the airport.
No, that's okay. I just thought it was really weird.
But, my app says 33 feels like 26.
Okay. That's so bizarre.
And it's supposed to be sunny all day.
So bizarre. So bizarre. I know, the sunshine makes everything wonderful. And I was telling Jim, like, you can still hang clothes out on the sunshine, even if it's cold out. You get, like, freeze-dried. That's what we used to say in New York. And then sometimes you leave the clothes out there, and then it gets rained on because you didn't realize it was going to rain. And you're lucky if your clothes don't get knocked off in the rain if the rain's hard. And... Psst, stop.
Oreo, quit chewing your bed up. You nutter.
Hey, no more.
Oreo.
Anyway, the clothes, like if you're lucky your clothes didn't get fallen on the ground because of the rain, and then if it got cold and then they froze, I mean, you never really experience anything until you've gotten frozen clothes off the clothesline. There's nothing really quite like it. Now, I really never dry my clothes, so, what did she say, 33?
Ethel says, first she says, super cold and sunny here. Mike says hello. He goes outside to the garage to work.
Yep, all the time.
And then she says, 33 degrees, cold and sunny here in Wasala.
Oh, so same. So we might as well be in Alaska is what she's saying. That's pretty much what she's saying. I'm hearing that.
Yeah.
Now, if Alaska wasn't so far away from the Dollar Trees and everything was really expensive to ship there, maybe. Just saying. It's a beautiful country where she lives. So, Ethel, where you live, every time you share it with me, it's just the most gorgeous. I really I would love to see, like, the midnight sun. Like, that would be my thing. But then you'd have those super long, dark days in the winter time, too, so.
She's chewing the tag off the bed, that's what it is.
Oh, then she can have the tag all day and night. You know that. I kind of joke about this, and you guys might have heard it already, but Jimmy, when I first met him, he's like, cut the tags off of everything. He's like, take the tag off this shirt. Would you take the tag off this shirt? I don't like this shirt. It's got a tag. And now every time since we got Oreo, she's like chewing the tags off everything. What's up, honey?
Shadow of a very big bird of prey.
Oh yes, I saw that. Um,
Well, I know. Don't mean to interrupt you, Jerry.
mm-mm.
I know that they have that there's a pair of hawks that are nesting in those big trees behind Eldon's.
Yep, that's
I
one
hear them
hundred
every
percent
so
true.
often.
That is 100% true. And sometimes, what? What?
Just thought about that scene from the proposal.
Oh yes, with the dog.
Yeah.
The eagle come down, and he took the dog. Um. Anyway, it's just that's a funny movie, isn't it? It's really a funny movie. Thank you to
Well,
Chris. Chris sent me that movie. Um,
Ryan Reynolds seems most of his movies seem to have some form of
he
comedy.
he has done serious movies before. We just don't watch them. You don't care for that kind of stuff, If he's not if he's not punching somebody or making somebody laugh, it's not worth it in Jim's eyes. Um, but
Forest Rain asked what the dollar symbol in the bottom corner was about.
what bottom corner?
The bottom right corner.
Oh, that's just something they call it. They call it super chat, but it's basically like it's really meant for very busy lives or people who just want to donate to the live. But it is when you donate anything like 99 cents or $1.99 or whatever, it goes all the way up to infinite. You can get your chat bumped to the top of the list so that it'll stay visible for me and all the subscribers to see. So that's called super chat. That's what it's there for. Um, and the the other thing that I love Ryan Reynolds about is that he it's not self-deprecating comedy because he does have a great self-esteem, but he really doesn't. He'll do anything, kind of thing, and that I like that.
Let's see.
Um,
Ethel says midnight sun is just around the corner. Our days already have gotten longer, so definitely will be sending some photos and videos of that for sure.
Yay!
And Forrest Friend says thank you for explaining.
Oh, you're very welcome. Um, there are many ways to support YouTubers on YouTube. And now with YouTube Shorts, YouTube is making it easier for creators to afford to do their craft. And that's really what it's about. Whether it's just sitting and talking or teaching or any of that stuff, it makes it available. I mean, it makes it easy. Um, oh, how sad. Oh, so sad. I don't know if you can hear the
How's he
puppy.
going?
Um, but anyway, so we are just enjoying this Sunday morning. Um, we miss Lisa. We hope she comes home soon, and then we're gonna get all the things going
All with things going.
for her surgery, like all that
Oh,
stuff. Yeah.
sorry, I didn't.
No, it's okay. It's all right.
I didn't know if you had other plans or something.
No. It just she's coming home just in time to like do a whole lot of pre-surge and stuff like that. So, and then we had a long one.
Yeah. Forrest Rain says I don't always get to catch all your lives, unfortunately, so I didn't understand why both of you do your joint lives in both of your channels.
Yeah, that's why. Because there are people who like to see Jim on my channel but don't really subscribe to him, and vice versa. And then we just talk together and we just do it both. Um, yeah, basically just so that my subscribers can join in and his subscribers can join in. We did try doing the where you can actually two creators can go on one channel, but they only have one chat stream, and that's really what it was all about. When we do them together, we can follow chats on both channels, which is very, very helpful. Very, very helpful. Um, my words just disappeared. Um, what I'm gonna do, something we started a few days ago, and I'm gonna do
Becky's
it
here.
with you today. Good morning, Becky. Is I was gifted this Bread of Life tin, and me and Mom have been reading one every day. So let me read today's Bread of Life with you all, since it's Sunday. So what they are is just little Bible verses that give you a very positive message. Normally, very positive message. Today is Isaiah 49:16. Do you know it, Mom?
Not by the start out.
Okay.
No.
I have engraved you on the palms of my hands. Your walls are ever before me. And then the other side, because we read both sides, is from John 8:31. To the Jews who had believed him, Jesus said, "If you hold to my teaching, you are really my disciples." So basically, if you follow Jesus, you're a disciple.
Wow.
There wasn't just 12, there is billions. And that's today's. Oh, and right behind it, I have my little prayer box that also, I think I got this one myself, but I think somebody also gave me one. Excuse me one second. It's just that my back hurts from reaching a little bit far. I accidentally pushed it. So this little prayer box from the Dollar Tree. It's got a little notepad they give you and a little pen, and you say your little prayers for somebody and you put them in here. Oh, that's a pencil. I'm sorry. And on the cover, it's 1 Corinthians 16:14 that says, "Let all that you do be done in love." And then I keep that down here as well. Sorry. Anyhow, that's a nice story for the day. There is hopefully good things coming for the future. We're planning the cruise is kind of like the main focus right now. Yes, the doctor's appointments come before that, and yes, the scans will come before that, hopefully. Now, I don't think that I didn't express myself well enough to the doctor. Just be like, yes, there's nothing I can do about it except maybe be safer with the way I walk and bend and stand and sit and pee. Like, I don't know. Is there nothing that you can do other than giant, huge interventions? I don't know. So, but I think this is just going to be a short this morning. Ethel and
Oh, it's Ethel, Forrest.
oh, hi,
Rain,
Chris. I'm Forrest Rain. Chris just came.
Chris and Becky.
Oh, hi, Becky. I don't know. This morning, my back kind of hurts and my stomach's kind of really not feeling good. So I was just thinking I'd make this a short one this morning. What does Forrest Rain say, Jim? It's a big message there.
She's saying, could you get your puppy more rubber chew toys rather than the rope toys? Rubber chew toy can feel good on her puppy teeth, and maybe she won't bite on your hands.
She's really doing well not to bite on hands. She just needs redirection. Of course, she's a puppy, so she's. What we were just talking about with Sylvia this morning is that I think she's entering her teenage years and she's testing all the boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she's got lots of rubber toys. She's got tennis balls. She's got squeaky things. She's got lots of squishmallow toys and stuffies, and she's got a really good variety. Yeah, she does have rope toys, and in fact, I think one of her favorite toys so far is the rope toy with the rubber ball in the middle from the Walmart for $1.98, and they've held up really, really well. I actually went to go buy her a second one just because I thought I'd keep one in the car, and they sent me the exact same color. So he's like, you can't choose your color, but apparently you can choose green because they're only green.
No.
But she likes those because I don't have any sausages right now, but you could stuff a sausage behind the rubber bowl, and it takes her a while to like pick it out and chew it out and stuff. What's Chris saying, hon?
She says, I'm doing a Bible study called 12 Extraordinary Women by John McCarthy.
Oh.
I'm really enjoying it.
Oh wow, where'd you find that? Is that a book Bible study, like with a group, or are you doing it like on an app or online? Or I'm curious, Chris, because that sounds very interesting. Um, the Bible studies that we've done couples Bible study, and I did one in a women's group. It was just a standard. It was for a woman, not for women. It was by a woman, and they often gear those things towards women. But this one was I did with my women's group. What did she say, sweetie?
Then she's, I'm going to do 12 extraordinary men when I get done.
Oh, very cool. That's
Fourth,
very cool.
fourth ring says my dog doesn't like toys that squeak. He got scared by the squeaker when we first got him one.
Oh, that's funny. Mom doesn't like toys that squeak. So when I actually bought her, tried to buy her a hard rubber bowl, rubber thing that they had it on the website at Walmart. And they substituted it with like a bone that squeaks. And every time she was squeaking, and I said, I just want to remind you, I did not purchase that. So it's out in her playpen outside.
No, it's not. It's right there.
No, the rubber bone that squeaks.
Oh,
The
okay.
pink one?
That
Yeah.
other thing. That thing.
No, the one from the Dollar Tree. Well, the one from the Dollar Tree is not so bad because it takes a lot of precision effort to squeak it because it's from the Dollar Tree. The one out there, every time you touch it, in fact, when I squeeze it, it sounds like that fake rubber chicken. Mwah. Mwah. The dog loves when you make noises because she's like, what's that? I don't know that.
Fourth ring goes to say, my dog loves the rubber spike balls to
Mm-hmm.
chew on.
The ones from the Dollar Tree or like the big hard ones that they make for dogs? I'm just curious, Varsity. Did I miss a comment from her first or?
No.
Okay. This coffee's kind of growing on me, and I'm sorry I keep holding the cup in front of the camera, but for some knucklehead reason, I put the camera on the wrong side of the phone. So keep looking over here, and you're over there, and then I forget that the cup is in front of my face, and you can't see me anyway. So what's the point? Just hold it like this.
I don't know if the green bone that squeaks. I don't know if she broke that one, but she already.
No, it squeaks just every once in a very, very short while.
But the other one she had was that little tiger one. She must have
She
did a
punctured
hole
it.
through
Yeah,
it.
she punctured that for sure. Her little tiger is in the car because it's her backpack toy. But the great thing about the backpack toys is I keep them in the backpack, but then when I give them to her in the car, I have to remember to put the back in the backpack. Yep, I'm a new mom. Can you tell?
Fourth friend says I can't find them in the Dollar Tree.
Oh, well, it's not so the Dollar Tree does sell like a kid's bowl that's got spikes on it. That's what I was asking. But you're talking about an actual dog toy. That's what I was double checking with.
Let's see here. Then she goes to say, usually have to get them on Amazon.
Oh, okay. That's what you're talking about.
And then Becky says, is this your first cruise?
Yes, Becky. Becky, let me tell you. One of the reasons I wanted Jim to be there, obviously, he's my husband. I love spending time with him. But I definitely wanted him to be there because this is my first cruise. I didn't want to have my first cruise without him. He wouldn't have cared. He kept saying that. But I really know that he needs to get away, too. So he needed the break. And we planned the cruise before we found the puppy came into our lives. So we had to make some adjustments. But I'm now definitely grateful that he didn't stay home to watch the puppy because then he probably would have been pulling his hair out anyway and not really relaxing just because I wasn't there. So, what happened? Why'd you let her out, honey, if the cats are all away?
Yeah. She's
Um,
trying to chew up everything in her and
Yeah, she wants to get out.
including her bed.
It's so funny. She loves the playpen outside as long as you're sitting out there with her. Otherwise, she just wants to jump out of it.
Okay, I know you're.
Sorry, I haven't, not a new nose ring, but it's little. Yeah, it's new. I've had it, but it's new in my face. And it's littler, and I keep feeling like it's gone. Like I can't see it out of the corner of my eye, so I feel like it fell out. I just keep checking.
Let's see here. Ethel says, our dog loves the old-fashioned neon yellow tennis balls.
Yep.
They occasionally will play.
Good job, baby. Come say hi to everybody.
They occasionally will play with
Hi.
the ropey dog toys. And then Becky goes to say, I'm so I'm so nervous I'll get seasick. So I've never been on. So I'll wait. A minute, So I've always been nervous.
Well, Becky, the thing that's really great about modern cruise ships is that they are so large that you tend not to feel seasick for most of the part because it feels they self level. They're so large that they don't really rock like they used to back in the day. Um,
Ow. Nellie's here.
Plus, you could just sit in the middle of the cruise ship, like the center of gravity. You know, when you're in your cabin and you're down below, those kinds of things.
Quit trying to my clothes.
If you actually in a cabin below sea level, you can't even there is no seasickness because there's no rocking at all. But this is just stuff I've gotten from my sisters. It still can happen to people, especially when you're very sensitive to motion. But that's not been an issue that I've had before. I've been on houseboats and sailboats, not sailboats, power boats and stuff like fishing boats. I've been on boats before, so it's not been an issue. I don't expect it to be a problem. Let's put it that way. Um, come here, you. Yeah, I've been on houseboats and boats and all kinds of things. What were we gonna say, hon?
Becky also says you're both going to have so much fun. Everyone I know loves them. And then Forest Rain says Jim might get better sleep if Oreo sleeps in her crate, especially with his new medicine making him so tired.
Well, the new medicine. Can I just interject?
Yeah,
real
yeah,
quick?
yeah.
So Jim's medicine that he's taking that used to make him tired, he started take. It was prescribed for the morning, and the doctor said just take it at night. Now he has a new doctor, and this is a double dose of that medicine, and he's taking a new medicine on top of it. So he put a message into his doctor that's saying, "Can I go ahead and still take that nighttime medicine that morning medicine in the nighttime because it does make me sleepy." That part we don't have an answer back from the doctor yet, because he takes his other medication at night. As far as the puppy, she is getting better, and obviously she's in her training stages. So, she does go to her bed as soon as we turn the lights off. She sleeps in her bed at the end of the foot of the bed, and eventually we're gonna move that down to the couch. It's only been less than a week that we've had it. So, but last night she got sick. I don't know if it was just too much junk food or she happened to eat something that didn't agree with her. She's a puppy. She's still picking things up off the floor that you didn't even know they were there. I joked about it on the live stream last night. I'm like, you think you clean your house? You think you have a good, you clean your house really well? Get a puppy. You think you have dusted under that perfect piece of furniture well enough? Get a puppy. They'll find all the things. We just cleaned the bathroom and moved the towel thing and swept under it and mopped under it, and then she found a dust bunny under there like a week later, and I'm like, it's either a brand new dust bunny or maybe it was stuck to the bottom of the furniture. I don't even know. I was like, how? And it was stuck to her nose. She was digging around under there, and she comes out and she got a big fuzzy on her nose. I was like, girl, go ahead. I'm sorry. Want to come lay with me?
Nellie says, well, hello, my favorite couple, and Oreo.
Hi, Nellie.
Freya.
Come on. Come up.
Ethel says, hello, Kitty Pie to Oreo. Forrest Ryan says, I've never been on a cruise. What cruise company are you going on?
Norwegian cruise line.
Bite me one more time, see what happens.
No, ma'am.
You get my fist down your throat.
No, ma'am. Come here.
Do you like my dad used to?
Come here. Come here.
And
Let go of her. Thank you.
I don't have a hold of her.
Oh. You really look like you did. Come here.
Forrest Ryan says,
Mama.
Jim, are you still making...
Come on.
Are you still taking melatonin and Benadryl? Not the Benadryl. I think I'm taking...
Yeah, 5 milligrams of
5
melatonin.
Yeah, 5 milligrams of melatonin.
Melatonin just helps you fall asleep. It doesn't keep you asleep unless you have like a slow release melatonin. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Don't run from the Lord. Come here.
Chris, no, you're not blocked. I don't know.
She was on comments last night.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Is she blocked like now? She's saying like, did we skip over a comment or something?
I don't know.
Oreo.
Quit biting my clothes. wants to play games.
Do you need to get down? Oh, okay. I
Ethel
got the cutest picture this morning of them sleeping together. It was just so cute.
Ethel says, I'm happy and excited for both of you as you have a great fun adventure and R&R as you sail along in that cruise.
Me too.
It'll definitely be healing as well for both of you.
Yes.
And then Nellie says, Fudd says hello to Oreo.
Hi, Fudd. I'm a J Fudd, millionaire. I want to mention or to yacht. Okay, I'm sorry.
And not Becky, Chris says thumbs up. Okay, like she realizes she's not blocked, I guess.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if I missed a question or not.
Yeah.
Rebecca says hi, or
Hi.
happy
Sunday.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Sunday? It says
No,
Saturday?
it says Saturday.
Oh, did I mess up on the thing? No, I think
Yeah.
I just said live coffee chat. I didn't
I
say.
don't
Oh.
know. Chris says, I was saying earlier about the book study and where I get them.
Oh, thank you. No, I didn't see that.
Yeah,
So
I didn't see that one either. I'm sorry. I just saw the studies, but not the where you got them.
Well, here's the thing, Chris. I'm not going to lie. There are some words that are held for review. So if it was some word that you happen to use, or if it was like a website with the www dot, I don't think it lets that go in the comments. So if you just say if it's a website and then just say the name of the website, but not like the .com part or, the .org part, or if you spell it out, that's better. But the...
Watch your puppy. She wants to chew more holes in this blanket.
Oh, no, not my loopy blanket. You can jump down. Go ahead, get down.
No, I took something out of her mouth.
Oh,
White
okay.
fuzz.
White fuzz. What did Rebecca say? I'm sorry, I'm just curious.
It's me, don't know what day it is.
It's okay.
And then Becky said, me neither.
Hey, what are you doing to Daddy? Leave him alone.
Come on, you.
Wanna go play with toys?
You want to play?
Yeah, go play.
Come on. Come on. I'll play with you. Come on.
That's it. She's like, oh, okay. She's done. She's done right there. She's out. That's all she needed. That's all she needed. She can't even. She like wants to bite him, but she can't even because she's like loving it.
Let's see here. Now it says, Rebecca, we all have those days. Ha ha ha.
Yes, for sure.
Forrest Ryan says it could be too much along with the meds making him so tired though.
Well, melatonin doesn't stay in your system, and that goes away. It's got a very short shelf life. I think it's like 30 minutes or an hour at most.
Truth says, I want to go on a cruise, but worried about the bathroom size since I have IBS. Were you able to get a handicap accessible cabin?
Yes, we got a handicap accessible cabin.
And then,
My sister gets one all the time because she's got, like I said, she's had double knee replacement, and she uses a electric scooter. But she doesn't get one all the time. She gets one sometimes when it's available. But this cruise definitely, because we didn't know at the time what my abilities will be. So we base it on what it is today. If nothing changes from today, what do I need? That kind of thing. And yes, they do have them. And I haven't been on it yet, so I can't tell you if it's a decent... Dogs can't have coffee. You can't have coffee. No, you can't. You can't drink the coffee. No. No, you can't drink the coffee. No.
Fourth friend said, try a rubber chew toy now if Oreo is, since she's been biting Jim.
Well, Jim sent her mixed messages. Not on purpose. In Jim's mind, Jim's messages are succinct. We've been talking about this lately. Because I was like, you do this thing where you wrestle with her with your hands, and then when she goes to bite you in your hands, you get mad at her, but then you put your hands on her to wrestle, and the things that I've learned from the trainers is like that's sending them mixed messages. I'm not telling him that. That's just what I've learned so far. And also appropriate play. So like appropriate play time.
Now, did you find Oreo's pacifier yet?
We didn't look. It was Saturday, Sunday, and it's probably in the car. But it's been cold, and just going out to just check the car for a pacifier is not gonna happen. I don't think.
Okay, let's see here. Chris says, okay, let me try again. LOL. It's a book and workbook.
Oh.
I get them from Christian books.
Oh, okay. Like family Christian
I
books.
guess because the way she wrote Christian books, it's either a bookstore or
Website.
something like that.
Okay. Oh, maybe a bookstore. Okay.
You know the rest.
Oh, okay. So, .com.
Becky says, "Oh my God, truth, that would be a problem for me too." Nelly says, "Close up and personal with Oreo, LOL kisses."
Yes.
Then Becky says, "All puppies bite."
Yeah.
And then Forrest says, "Jim, if you are moving your hands around,
No,
playing with
ma'am.
playing with
Gentle.
the mouth."
No, ma'am. Gentle. No, ma'am. Gentle.
Actually, I don't try to
Kisses.
play. I don't try to play around
Come
her
on.
mouth or anything
Hey.
like that. She just
Come here.
gets riled up.
Let's
and
teach
starts,
everybody. Come on. Let's show everybody what we learned. Come here. Come here.
Mama.
Come here. Can you reach the treats, Jim? Here. There goes the leash again. Let's show everybody what we learned. Come on. I'll show everybody what we learned. Okay. So one of the things they taught me on the website was about keeping the fingers out of the mouth. So take a small piece of treat and you say sit, and she's sitting already. So then you go and you hold it. You say, okay, here you go. And then you say, easy. See, she just takes the treat and not bites my fingers. And then pet her while she's eating to show her that your hands are safe around her mouth and you're not going to take her food. Of course, this isn't something she learned right away. And now she's laying down.
No,
Good girl. Good
Nelly
girl.
says, Fred thinks it's fun to chew cords. My new sofa, my new recliner,
No.
and pant legs, shoe strings, and hands.
Up. Can you go up?
Puppies are at work. Yes,
Can you
sir.
come up? Can you sit up?
Forrest
Sit.
Rain says,
Sit,
Jim,
come on.
did you or Jerry block me on your channel?
Well, you're
I
on my
can't.
channel now, so no.
Yeah, I don't think I blocked you.
Come on up.
So I don't know what's
Come
going
on.
on.
This is not an exciting bacon? Is that what you're talking about? You just gonna make me seem like I don't know what I'm talking about? Here. Come on up. Up, you stinker. Up, come on. Up. All right, never mind. She's gonna be lazy.
Yeah. I think.
Well, I think also she's tired of the bacon.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. We got a big bag and she's like, nope, I'm done. I want the good stuff, man. Give me the good stuff. Give me the T-bones.
Yes, Oreo thinks he is playing. That's why she is biting him.
Yeah.
We've also found out that when she starts to get tired
Yeah, she
and
nips.
ready to go, ready to fall asleep, she tries to get her energy up and playing, and then if she's not like running around crazy, she's sitting next to one of us and starts to nip at us.
Yeah. So it's good. That's why I like to. It's funny. I always joke like when Jim was away, I'd bring up some toys onto the couch, and this way I could play with her, actively. And then almost instantaneously, she takes and throws them back on the floor, and I'm like. Then she comes up and wants to play, and I'm like, but you twiddle the toys on the floor.
Yeah.
Here you go, sweetheart. Look, Oreo. Oreo.
Oh.
Oreo, no more. All done. Okay? Now she's like gonna go do something else. Oh, you getting toys? Ooh!
No, things are just sliding
Oh,
because of-
sorry. Yeah, put the other jars heavy. So I have some papers that were held up by the snack jars, but as the snack jars get empty, of course they're just sliding the papers. I have a pile of things that I have to handle like on Monday, or I have to wait till Tuesday to get that phone call back, and yada yada yada. That kind of thing. Is her gate up?
No. Oreo.
Come here. Here. She's coming. Come on.
Come here, Oreo.
She's just sniffing.
Yeah, so she wanted to find out where the cat food is.
That's right. So where'd the cat food go?
I go.
What'd you say, Mom?
And where can I go?
So we have a gate that doesn't physically keep her out. It's a visual training tool. We use it as. Obviously, if there's an emergency and she needs to get out, I want her to be able to get out. Same with us. Same with me and Mom. You know, we could pull that thing off the wall if there was an emergency real quick. But it's more of a visual training tool. You know, stay on this side of the gate. Stay over here. Stay in the living room. This closes off the big archway between the living room and the kitchen. So, and it works most of the time. You know, like I finally got Jim.
Where you go out.
Oh, or
Oh.
go pee right there. Good job. Good job, mamas.
Number of comments.
What'd you say?
I said there's a number of comments.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I'm ready when you
Nelly
are.
says maybe a walk before bed would chill Oreo out for bedtime. Not
No,
really.
it does quite the opposite actually. It's
Yeah.
kind of funny. Just calm, like a calm attitude. And then what happens is the thing is she wants to go to sleep way before we do. And so she ends up falling asleep out here, either on me or on the cage. Well, not on me, but on the couch. Hey, ma'am, excuse me. Excuse me.
Oreo.
Come on. Come back. Thank you. Come on. All the way.
Let's see here.
Oh, I'm gonna figure out how. Yeah, right under it.
Oreo. No, ma'am.
So was that about a barrier?
Oh, no, ma'am. It's another thing. She's just like a kid. She knows when you're on the phone. And the other thing she does is if I bring her in or correct her or do whatever, and as soon as I put my feet up in the recliner, she's off. Like, she takes off again. Like, she knows. And like we were talking about, she's a teenager testing her boundaries for sure. No, ma'am. Not good. Anyhow,
Oh no, no, no. You know you're in trouble.
why don't you get her a toy or something, hun? Like, to play with her. I meant, like one of the ropes. You don't have to. Still thought. Maybe that's what she wanted. Ooh, you don't want her up?
No,
Oh, okay.
she's not gonna get what she wants just because she's being bad.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, chase your tail. Make yourself dizzy. Crazy dog.
Yeah, she is crazy. Sorry, Jim's gonna catch up on some comments right now. Hold on. Go ahead.
Chris says, I have never seen a puppy that didn't bite or chew. I've always heard it's because of their milk teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For sure. It's just this is the time to teach her not to chew people. You know.
Oh, fourth round was meant my channel. I don't know. I have to go over there and look because there's been some things going on my channel that I'm like, why are these people missing? I know I talked to them plenty of other times. So I don't know what's going on with my channel.
But he'll look later. Yeah.
Let's see here. True puppies wanting to bite. Nelly says, hi, Sally.
Oh.
Hi.
Chris, no problem for us. It seems like once they get their permanent teeth, the biting slows. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
For
then,
sure.
Of course.
But everything that I've read says this is the time to teach them because they'll absorb like a sponge because they're little. So if we especially don't want her to even just gnaw on fingers because mom's older and her skin is very thin and my skin is very thin because of all of the wounds and the chemotherapy and stuff. As you can tell, I look like I've got battle scars just from her little nails. And I'm just trying to. This is the time to teach her no skin, like no teeth on skin. Is I don't know. It's you know I say no biting, but I don't really say no biting. I say no ma'am. So just to know that when she bites on my fingers, then what I do is I give her a chewy toy so that she knows that she can bite. She just can't bite people. Sorry, go ahead.
Forest Rain asks, do we know how much she weighs?
Right now, no.
Well, no, because, yeah, right now, no. But
Yeah.
when we took her to the vet.
Oh, yeah, she was 11 pounds.
Yeah, she was
She's
11
definitely
pounds.
more than 11 pounds now.
All right. And
She's gotten quite big since then. Sorry, Jim,
right,
go ahead.
That's right. And then she goes to ask, oh, you don't take her outside for potty.
We do.
We do. Just, she doesn't always let us know. She just does her business on a wee-wee pad right in front of the door.
Well, she also knows that she doesn't like to go out in the rain. She's very temperamental that way. And she also knows when it's cold that people don't like to go out.
Yeah.
But we're pad training her and outside training her because there are times where we can't take her out and she's got to learn to go properly and safely. And then there's times where she won't go out, so she has to have alternatives. But also, the person who's going to be babysitting her, their dog is wee pad trained, so they don't get the opportunity to go out as much because of their work schedule. So I want to make sure that that's her pillow.
Oh, she can rip it up.
Yeah, that's what it's there for. Yeah, I'm sorry. As long as she doesn't take any other ones. She's got a gray one and that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, she has a couple of pillows that I got really cheap. One of them from the Dollar Tree, that velvet Dollar Tree round pillow. You got it?
Let's see here. Nellie says, speaking of nails, does Oreo let you trim hers?
Yes.
I'm going to have to trim Bud soon.
Well, what I talked to Sylvia, and I'm surprised I didn't tell Sylvia we were doing a live today. I'm sorry. I was just texting with her and talking with her on the phone. But Sylvia taught me to
Dogs with ADHD.
do it like once every 10 days. She actually sent me a nail clipper. She's so sweet. But what I learned from watching the lady was, it's a lady, it's McCann Dogs, but the lady is the trainer, is that puppies, just touch their feet a lot when they're little. Get them used to you touching their feet. We put Vaseline on her. I have a Vaseline with cocoa butter, and it's non-toxic. And we put it on like her paws because it's dry out and her paws are still new. And just give her little like pampering sessions. And one of the things I learned on the Animal Planet, like I just take all the knowledge that I've learned from all different places and I put it together to work what works for us. And one of the things I learned on the Animal Planet was that puppies like to be pampered. They like their paw care. They like to have their paws, their pads rubbed. It's kind of like, very tactile for them. So it gets her used to you doing that. And then when it was time to actually cut them, she was a little resistant, but as soon as she realized that it wasn't going to hurt her, and I wasn't going to hurt her, she was fine. We haven't done her back paws yet because I do need Daddy's help for that. Only because I can't twist and hold the same, But they also don't grow as fast as the front ones because of the way she uses them more, so. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Let's see here.
If that answers your question.
Chris says we had a Shih Tzu for almost 22 years.
Aww.
Best dog ever, but name was Whiskey because when I was housekeeping, she walked around like a little drunk. Nellie says, doggy mani petty.
Yes.
LOL.
Yes.
And then,
Mom said no nail polish, though. She said definitely no nail polish.
Grandma G's on.
Good morning, G.
And Nellie said, Chris, LOL. I'm laughing at Chris's comment. Forrest Rain says, Jerry, I think it could confuse Oreo with you calling her Oreo and Mama.
Nope. No confusion whatsoever. I call her ma'am, mama. Same thing when you tell your dog she's a good girl, good boy. It's the same thing. It's just another term of infection. As long as the command comes first, that's what I've learned. As long as it's no, ma'am, and she knows no.
Hello, Beverly.
You're not the first person to think that that was going to be confusing, but dogs really respond to tone, if anything, more than they even learn their name. So, the thing that I try to balance out is that Jimmy only tries to call her name for a long time. He just yells Oreo like she's gonna automatically know what that means to him. So I'm trying to show him that at least give the command, even if you're gonna just call her name, give the command after, at least so she knows what you want, other than like deer in the headlights and be like, "You talking to me? You talking to me?" Should be Robert De Niro. Um, and Sylvia also taught us leave it, and leave it works. It's working really well. And again, that's the tone. You can't just say, "Aw, leave it." You have to like leave it, ma'am. Nope. See, it's the tone. She understands.
Um,
And that too.
Forrest says, I get confused with my kids calling me mom and my husband calling me Forrest.
Oh, that's funny. No, actually, to the contrary. When I was.
Oreo, come here.
Stay, stay. Yeah, I called you.
So did I. Ow.
Well,
Jeez,
make me some
Christmas
space,
spaz.
man. Leave me some space, man. Come on up.
What? She takes up all the space
Come on.
on the bed.
Come on up. She does not.
Okay, you take up all the space and then
I
she
do.
does.
That for sure. Come on. Come on up. I'm making up for the first 20 years we were together.
Yeah, well, that was a smaller bed.
Mm.
This is a king size we're in.
I said, Bubba, my mom, what are you doing?
Um,
What are you doing, huh?
Now it says if you called me, ma'am.
Ooh, I got her. I got her.
I'd listen to you. I'd listen to you, Jeri-Ann.
My I was just started to tell the story that when I was kid number 5, but you know, my mother when I was 10. My mother was a parent for 20 years, kind of thing.
Halls and
Excuse me 1 second.
Oh, sorry.
So it's okay. So when I was like 10 or 11, I started to have to call my mom by her first name. I had to call her Katie. She'd be like, "Mom, Ma, Mommy, Ma," like just like Stewie, and then be like, "Katie," and she'd be like, "What?" I said, "I'm just trying to get your attention. Just trying to ask you a question." So go ahead, honey. Sorry.
Halls and DIY says hi. How are
Hi.
you? Grandma G says my dog has to sniff the whole backyard to do her business, only to go to the same area is crazy.
Well, so I said, ever since we got a puppy, we've noticed more dogs coming in the yard. Obviously, they're just trying to cover up the puppy smell. So now she's getting to the point where she wants to walk longer, and the problem is that we either can't walk longer with her, or the weather doesn't permit us to just walk longer. So we just can't wait to get this electric fence. That's the thing. We could just let her out. She can roam all day, roam all night, do what she wants to do, and then come back in the house. So that's our next big purchase, is this electric fence with collar. I've been like researching like a crazy person. Let's just say that.
Eat your foot. Want to bite something? Bite your own foot.
You crazy. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Sheila's here.
Hi, Sheila.
She says
Oh, Sheila
hello.
and Nellie, yay.
Yeah. She says, hello everyone, just stopped in quick. My husband is sick, so need to go pick up his medication at the pharmacy.
Oh, sorry, Sheila. Hope he feels better.
Beverly says, I'm doing well. I'm just here to check on my friend Jim. Or Jimmy, as she puts it.
Yeah. That's Wicking Jimmy. You don't remember that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see here. Nellie says, electric fence nice. Forrest is talking to Beverly. Nellie's talking to Sheila. Hope your husband feels better soon. Would you quit chewing on my jacket? It's got enough holes as is from me stretching it out. I don't need doggy teeth.
Tell you kids are the best. Um. Hey.
No, you know, I can keep this up to.
Hey. Stop. No.
You just relax.
Stop.
Hey.
Stop.
I can't even pet you without
Hey.
wanting to bite something.
Stop. No, ma'am. Sorry about that. So,
I know you're getting sleepy. That's why you're being all
I know.
nippy and excitable.
Now you guys can see it full force, full strength, full on, for yourself. I don't know what I was trying to say. Oh goodness.
No.
I just wanted to really address that the crafty holes. Hi, I'm doing okay. My back is feeling better today. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No.
Don't look at me.
Do nice. Show me do nice. Yes, thank you. Good girl, do nice. No. My back is feeling a little bit better today. Just a little bit. But I've been taking it easy the last couple of days, which helps. And I did my stretching this morning, which also helped. It does hurt at first, but then of course, just like muscles, you could tell it's muscles, not bone, not skeletal, is what I meant to say. What's funny? You share it with the rest of the class. This is why Lisa's like, I want to be a moderator, not Jim, because he doesn't read you all the comments.
Nellie says the gang is here, Jeri-Ann.
Yes, hell, the gang's all here. She's gonna go lay down. Chew my pillow, and then I'm gonna go pass out.
I hope.
Yes, babies need naps. I mean, dogs need naps. My favorite thing. Remember that thing?
So do old farts.
Old farts need naps, for sure. People with chronic illness need naps, for sure. But I haven't been napping, which is good. Every once in a while, I fall asleep right here.
Oh,
if I don't sleep.
What about you?
No, I said people with chronic illness. I was talking about me. I'm allowed to every once in a while. I'm allowed. Now you made me forget my thought. What Snelly said. Oh, the gang is all here. Oh,
Well,
she got some of the string.
I don't know.
She's got a cheap pillow that I got. These cheap pillows that she can just chew on. I got them actually. They were throw pillows that were $1.99, which was cheaper than I can even buy the stuffing for. So we used to use them for those cute little pillow covers. But we have so many now. She can have this pillow. And I just noticed that this is why it was cheap. The threads are all coming off the corner she's chewing. It's like just thread shred. That's what we call it, thread shred.
I think part of the other problem is she's got so many toys that sometimes it's like, which one do I want to play with?
I don't think she's got.
Grab Snoopy and try to tear them apart? Do I want to talk?
Yeah, I don't know that she's got that many. She's got, what is it? 4 stuffies, a squeaky bone, lots of tennis balls. But that was on accident. So the tennis ball situation happened on accident. Before I got a puppy, I found cheap tennis balls. They were like 10 for $7. No, they were cheaper than that. 10 for $3.99 or something like that. At Walmart on Black Friday. And I got them from my walker. And then she found them. And now there's tennis balls all over my bedroom. And occasionally they make their way out here. You going somewhere, Mom?
Yeah, that's as much excitement as I can take.
Oh.
No.
For the puppy, Mom? You're going to lay down?
I'm going to lay down.
Oh, what about breakfast?
Yeah, well, later.
Okay. Okay. Sorry about that.
Nellie says, I still didn't get out to buy the soft shell burrito to wrap around Bud for the pictures.
It's
I
okay.
didn't forget.
Honestly, sweetheart, it's really okay. I was just kidding. I just think that'd be the cutest thing ever because she's so little. Well, I think, I don't know how long the time has been. Do you know, Jim? Can you swipe the thing for me and find out how long? Remember I showed you how to swipe the line?
No.
Like the red line underneath that shows you like fast forward. No, no, no. Underneath the actual video. So no, he doesn't. Sorry.
I don't know that stuff.
Like
Oh,
this,
wait a minute.
that red line. If you swipe all the way back,
Yeah,
it tells you.
it's-
You got it, or?
Oh, that line.
Yeah, if you swipe that all the way back, it'll tell you how long the video is.
Hour 5.
Yeah, so it's time to go. And we were gonna make this a short one, right? Because my stomach was bothering me. But maybe now that that Mom just reminded us that it's running late, that we gotta go have some breakfast or brunch at this point. Because it's Sunday. We usually do a Sunday big brunch. Ma'am?
Oreo?
Oreo, here. Come back. No, ma'am. Oh, go get her, Jim. I'm going to say goodbye for Jim. Jim, shout bye. I love you guys. If nobody's told you you're loved, you can always come by and hear how much I love you, because I love you guys very, very much. And I thank you so much for joining us this morning or afternoon, depending on where you live. It was noon when we started, so afternoon would probably be the best. And we're going to go have some brunch. Let's have some brunch this morning. And as always, you guys, take care. God bless. We'll see you next time. Bye. I canceled it. Ah.